Hello, everybody. Welcome to an auspicious episode of twitch.tv/Crungo Kong. I'm Crungo Kong. And today I will finally be playing Outer Wilds, a game I have been meaning to stream for quite a while, but stuff kept there's a few reasons why I haven't streamed the game yet. Okay, the first one is, over the past fucking 6 months, like, over the past 6 months or so, there's been at least one person that I know who has been playing this game. And due to some of my various idiosyncrasies, I don't like streaming a game that somebody else that I know is streaming. There's like a million reasons. Like it's all just like my stuff that's on me. That's kind of like my preference. So usually, if I have something planned and I see somebody else is doing the same thing, I'll be like, oh well, I need to start something else. I need to do something else. Second, I don't know a fucking thing about this game because everybody says that if you ever read up or find out any information about this game before you play it, you will die in real life and the game will be ruined for you. So, like, I know nothing about this game, and it's hard for me to get excited about streaming something that I don't know anything about. So it's like this game is kind of sat on the back burner because I haven't really been motivated to play it because I can't get excited about it because I don't know a fucking thing about it. Third, I had at least 4 reasons. I can't remember. Let's see. I could have sworn I thought of 4 reasons before I started the thing, before we started today. And I can't think of the fourth one. I can think of the third one, but I don't want to see the third one without remembering what the fourth one is. Because the one that I can remember is kind of like whatever. Anyway, I guess the third reason is, I've been kind of nervous about playing this game because it seems to be a very good and important game to people. So there's just that kind of weight of expectations has made me kind of trepidatious to start this one because it's a lot of pressure. It's only the best game ever made. Okay, stream's over. Goodbye. All right. I can't even do that bit for an extended period. But yeah, just some pressure about the game itself and its reputation. But anyway, I guess there's nothing for it but to start. All right, I'm launching the game now. I hope it shows up on my capture. Outer Wilds is best experience with a gamepad. Okay, Smokey, you got it. I got one of those. I did some setup for this game. All that I did to set this game up for the stream was I opened this window and set I got OBS to capture it. So I haven't touched a thing on this game otherwise. Let me know if it's too low or too... Oh, profile name. I guess I am Crungo Kong. Create. God, I fucking hate this slider shit. Adjust the slider until the image is on the... You should know, like, what is... I hate this kind of thing. Though I guess it's because monitors and TVs and displays have like a myriad of a bunch of different brightnesses. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this on default. There's so many. Let's see, audio and language. English, text normal, UI normal, graphics. I guess I'll leave the game as it, or wait. Can I do like a windowed full screen? That's what I like. Let's see. Will clicking this box fuck everything up? Yeah, I don't like that. For some reason, every time I do, like, I go out of full screen mode, like, I try to do a windowed full screen, it, like, makes the thing askew, and I don't know. We'll just leave it like this. New expedition. Game's loading. Alright, here we go. Press X to wake up. I've woken up. Oh, hello. Roast marshmallow. Wait, I have kind of like a, look at this hand. Kind of gnarly alien reptile hand. I want more marshmallow, please. Yeah, fuck it up. Oh, okay. I can't fuck it up too much. Wait, I can toss it? Why would I toss it? Hey, you good down there? Alright, I should stop goofing off, I suppose. Alright, hey stranger, who are you? Hey Slate. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars. Pre-launch, huh? It's launch day. Only yesterday, I joined the space program. Suddenly I'm here, leaving on the first solo voyage. Ready to get this beauty off the ground. It's all fueled up and ready to go. Are you sure you fixed the retro rockets? Only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but no reason to dwell on it. Well, I'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfells at the observatory before I can lift off, okay. Once I've said my goodbyes or whatever. I want to roast a I want to take the marshmallow with me. Oh. Well. Not... Can I doze... Whoa, what the fuck? I was trying to doze off, but I pulled out a gun. Wow. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, enough of that. Oh, I have to hold and release to jump. Interesting. Fly the model ship. What? Reset. Oh, I hope this isn't what the... How do I make it come back this way? This seems very difficult to fly. I hope this isn't what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the game. That looks like a ship that one might pilot. Ah! Fuck! Mayday! Okay. Looks like less is more, so I only want to go like that. I give it just a little boost forward. Mayday! Help! I'm dying! Ah! Whoa! It seems very difficult to control. Hi, Micah. That was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. I'll be okay flying the big one, right? What if I was Crungo Schlong and out? No. Also, hello. Okay. Everybody thinks I'm purple. Otto is quite blue. Okay, which I need to go to the observatory. I guess the observatory's up that way. Whoa! Hey, Porfy. I'm indigo? Also, hi, Tristy. When I return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Thank you, Porfy. I can't go in the door. Doors don't work here. Okay. Hey, Rutile. Probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than my predecessors. Okay. Good luck with the retro rockets. Oh boy. Satellite camera. Projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. Satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. I knew that like I knew that this was like an alien space game where you fly around, but I was not realizing to be like I would be one of these guys. I was not expecting to look like this like Marl here. It's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Launch day. I was thinking about it, but the platform those ships launch off from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? A big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out with the space program. This guy just wants to cut down a big tree. Current launch pad is fine. The launch pad is flammable? Can you realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Marl. Hey, good nice. Hey there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about their instruments. Oh, this person made all their instruments. There's Church drums, Ryvek's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Feldspar has been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of the spacecraft's other travelers. If you like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Uh-huh. Hope this game isn't hard for people who aren't able to hear well. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around. Why why are you throwing the signal scope? Can we use your signal scope? Can we please? Leave it? Nah, I can't. Okay, Galena is quiet. What's with the radio? I don't know why you need the radio or the signal scope to play hide and seek. All right, I'll see what they want. I'm guessing this is like a tutorial about how to use the signal scope. Sure. Elaine and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay? Close my eyes and start counting. Okay, equip the signal scope. Frequency, hide and seek. I can't. My stubby Glorpo egg legs can't jump up that high. Okay, I guess I have to find another way around. Aha. Well, technically I found this person first, so I should go... Aha! Got you, Galena. You found me. Prepare to die. Kind of a jam, actually. No! Frick! Yeah, the signal scope seems to, like, fit in that niche of, this helps you hear things. Alright, you win. Alright. Sure. Observatory, 0G cave. I want to talk to I want to talk to Spinel. Fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around the limb to hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go. Why is that? One time, after the rest of the village left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their fish trip to Giant's Deep. Landed their ship easily enough in the waters, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. Suddenly Gabbro couldn't go down further. I underestimated how boring this would be. Goodbye. Yeah, tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back. Almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Is there a sap wine involved during Gabbro's campfire story? Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere you should be exploring that isn't here? Oh, I'm scaring away the... okay, I was too rude, I suppose. There's banjos up there. Hey. Hi, astronaut! You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Ghostin said it was to be bigger than when it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. Obviously, that's what makes it so awesome. Jeez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. Ugh, you're such a grown-up. Okay, Arcos. Is this the Zero-G cave? Hello, Gossin. Thought I might see you before the big lunch. There's gonna be, yeah. Yeah, good. Everyone should be a bit nervous before going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Hey, I've gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not a piece of broken mining equipment, set down in the Zero-G cave in need of repairs. You're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down to the lift and into the cave. Or don't. As long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Try not to concuss yourself before my first launch. Hello, Arugi. Alright. Alright. Here's my Glorbo body. Flashlight. Oh, okay. Glorb Shibo. Zero-G. Okay, suit up. Alright, up and down thrust. Oh. Hey, what's your story? Hey, tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Just getting some Zero-G time in. Going in there, in the cave? Ugh. What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. Okay. Zero-G cave, this way. Okay. Hold A to match velocity. Alright. Okay. Now. It's interesting. I'm not sure if I've ever done anything with this kind of movement. The closest I can think of is the Nikita rockets in the Metal Gear Solid games. Okay. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I guess we're a normal G now. How do I... Okay, so I guess I go this way. Alright. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember you're training and try not to hit anything big. Get the launch codes from the observer. Oh. Try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it? Okay. Oh, I think I still have the suit on, don't I? Or I guess I put the suit back automatically. What is it? Oh, this is the camera. That's neat. Can I jump in the... Ah! I guess not. Danger! Inside of this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. I see. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. From old Hornfuls. What? Okay. Whoa. What the? I'm dead! I'm dead! Oops! Oh! It just goes to credits. Oh, I have to start over? Oops. I beat the game. Alright, well, I'm just gonna speedrun. Oh, I need the launch codes. Hi, Neko. I beat Outer Wilds already, Neko, but I'm gonna speedrun it now. Found the plan of the babes first try. I'm just imagining, like, in the world of this game, the fucking astronaut just jumped... Before he went into space, the astronaut just fucking jumped down a waterfall and drowned. Like, imagining that happening in, like, this world. Because I'm a free thinker who won't be constrained by so-called fences and safety protocol. True. Okay, the thing is, like, this looks... Wait. Wait, is that... Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if this was, like, rocks or just, like, a weird way to represent water, you know? Like a rippling water effect. But yeah, it's rocks in a riverbed. The launch tower is that way. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members clockwise from top left: Hornfuls, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. Just the two of us put a whole lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not the one going into space. How are you feeling? Little of both, I guess. We've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see your training pay off. What's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Here for the launch codes. Yeah, I get that you're dying to head out into space, but seriously, you've got to see this statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me wish we could see what our real-life Nomai looks like. I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. It looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have your ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Oh, what the fuck? Looks like the sexy creature from what's the fucking the goat ass lady platforming game? The one, Sybil? Yeah, Pseudo Regalia, that's it, yeah. This is a Pseudo Regalia to me. Or actually, it kind of looks like the fucking guys from Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Hello, Soleil. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered in a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. And I'm gonna find out. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xeno-archaeological expeditions. Whoa. Untranslated okay. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Oh wait. Okay. Okay, there's more. Fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple after all this time. I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Okay. Nothing on this side. I do want to, like, get into space, but it feels like a shame to skip over all this stuff. No. I'm a guy who likes to get into the action. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows that us Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomai ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds adventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their Little Scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Okay. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa! Ah! Whoa. That was neat. Alright, I know that. I've already tried it. Neat. Cool. Whoa! The hell are you? I wanna... Alright. Okay. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. That's scary. Hope I get like a real gun so I can blast them. Star is massive enough it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. They keep a ghoulie in the museum, yeah. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Yeah, I'm guessing this is just about, like, you know, stars. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Okay, yeah, we accidentally started at the end. Whoa, balls. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon! As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now! Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Oh, I guess this is the DLC ad hub or whatever. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors from you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Also, I forgot that Outer Wilds is also the name of the in-universe exploration side. Whoa. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion at play. But Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that the effect is extremely creepy. Whoa! Hey. But... Whoa! Whoa! Aha! What if I... Okay, I'm gonna turn around. Aha, I knew it. The rock's gone. I go up here, and I'm looking at the rock. I'm looking at this rock. You see, the rock is right here. I'm gonna turn around. 1, 2, 3. Rock's gone! Yeah, I like how the museum is just this collection of, like, curios, like, well, look at all this shit. We don't know what it is, but isn't it cool? Alright. What do you got up here? Whoa! I'm there. That's Timber Hearth, and that's the Adelbrook, the moon. Yeah, whoa, there's 5 other planets, at least in this solar system. And I guess this solar system is all there is to see. Yeah, well, okay. Enough of that. Cool that they like have it going through a stump. Funny that this planet is like a planet of Boy Scout troopers. Alright. Hornful's observations. This is incredible. At first, I thought the points of light were in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving further away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. If that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And just how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? None of my business, honestly. Hello, Hornfuls. There you are. I just finished pre-flight calculations. The local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan when you're in space? You'll start with something small. Further ease into things? That's a sensible plan. That's me. I'm sensible Crungo. More sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be, and that's a fact. You think you'll go to the Adelrock then? Our moon would be a safe place to travel and try to get your bearings in space. I'm sure Esker would appreciate the visit. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are, or why they were built. You could put your new translator tool through the paces. Well, looks like that's all that's left to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. Okay. I'll be needing the launch codes. Here they are. Just get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, huh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. The launch codes. Is it just gonna... Okay. I was thinking that maybe I might want to write it down, but it looks like they have it covered. I had been told that this game is similar to Myst, where it's a bunch of puzzles that you have to solve and explore. Whoa, what the fuck? I'm guessing it just showed the past however amount of time of gameplay I just did. Outer Wilds Ventures Timberhearth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. I got sucked! God damn it. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adelrock. Cool. Alright, well. Did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? The statue was doing what? So its eyes open and then you saw images from your own memory and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? No, that statue's definitely weird. If you're saying it's happened, then I guess maybe it did. Why? Hornfuls tried everything to get the statue's eyes open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from that museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro. Yeah, that fucking Gabbro. Maybe you're better off searching for more on your own. I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. I wonder if Hornfuls has anything to say about my experience with that statue. Hello again! The Nomai statue opened its eyes. You say the statue opened its eyes and looked at you? How wonderful for you. No, truly, that's wonderful. It really is. Even if I have been poring over it every night for weeks, it's stupendous you were able to get such a reaction from the statue just by glancing at it a few times. Ugh, sorry, that's not a very scientific thing to say, is it? I am glad. I'm just also insufferably, profoundly jealous. You'll have to forgive me. Aside, I have research to do. I wonder why that statue opened its eyes. Surely this means they aren't mere decorative ornaments. Okay, where are the other travelers? Okay, Chert is on the Hourglass Twins, Rybeck is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are or if they're even alive. Feldspar's been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach Gossin, Slate the Engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gossin did. I can tell you that Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. This piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. So one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Alright, I'm good. Okay, let's go to space. I have a feeling I'm gonna wreck this damn boat. First thing. It'll be fine? Alright. If you say so, Gamer Chris. Okay. Yep. Can I go back to bed? Goes off. Oh. Wake up. I didn't mean to progress the clock like that. Alright. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Okay, enter the launch codes. Okay. I didn't have to enter anything. It just did it. Boy. Okay. Wow, this looks like a piece of shit. It's made out of wood and, and pieces of sheet metal. It's my piece of shit, alright. It's sustainable. Yeah, that's a good point. It's responsibly built. It's environmentally friendly and responsible. Let's see if there's what else is on this launch pad. Locally sourced from the trees on Tree Planet. Seeing something built like this reminds me of something, and I hope it's not reminding me of Kids Next Door, that fucking cartoon. But that's kind of in the same category. No, I think it looks like some shit that Ed, and Eddie would build. I think that's what I'm thinking of. They'd all be like, jawbreakers, and then flying this thing and and take off and crash, and a yodeling stock sound effect would play. And then that one kid would call them dorks! Anyway. I'm getting... Whoa, okay, that's the pilot's chair, I presume. This is the crystal. This is the fucking water heater that's been taped over and patched with planks of wood. Where are you? The ship log. You the ship log. The rumor mode. Okay, I'm guessing this shows me, like, clues in places where I can potentially go. View rumored entry. I hear that there are Nomai statues built somewhere on the Adel Rock. No one knows what they are, why they were built. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Adel Rock. Sounds like Esker is still stationed on the Adel Rock. They've been there by themselves for a while. One and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions. The main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue observation opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says that statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornful's best efforts. Okay. Gabbro. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Teeth to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay, so this is like, it shows me like potential leads. Giant's... Oop. That's cool. The interloper? What is the interloper? That's scary. I assume it's some kind of comet or something. But the name the interloper is quite ominous and foreboding. Okay. Suit up? I guess I don't need the suit if I'm just in the ship. Well, buckle up. Alright. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Oh god, this is... Okay, okay, that's the Adel Rock. Okay. Whoa! I landed right on it. Landing mode. Okay, unbuckle. I guess I've landed. All right, entering exploration mode. I am on the moon. Whoa! Unidentified signal nearby. Hello, multiburst. Aha, there's some kind of cabin here. Tree. Oh, okay, oxygen tank. The trees are a source of oxygen, much like real life. All right, somebody's whistling. Equip scout launcher? Oh, this is some kind of exploration thingamajig. Okay, this is, Oh, I guess I didn't need a suit. Hello, Esker. Oh, hey, it's you! Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't any other travelers come by? Lunar Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly just used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro's Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary space flight. Don't go, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfuls, and Gossip mostly, and they radio up the chat now and then. When ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? You spy on us? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. It's not so bad up here, really. It's peaceful and quiet. Don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. What is this place? Very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started out our wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later. Okay, so there's some kind of ruins somewhere. Unidentified signal. Okay, we have identified the signal as Esker. Thank you, Signal Scope, for identifying the signal of Esker. Okay. I'm guessing I don't even need this suit to explore, but you know. Well, not on the moon, at least. Or wait, I'm guessing he's okay with this without the suit because he's living near trees. Alright. Buddy. What? See some objects over here. Oh shit, a pickaxe and some... Okay, I guess I can't take this cool pickaxe. Play the recording. Church research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. Neat thing here is the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I will never mine. God damn. I'd posit the Addle Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, there are more fragments of that old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral. Dark Bramble is a non-planet that destroys planets? Huh. I think I'm good on fuel. I don't want to take fuel if I don't need it, you know? So dark up here. You really need to put some street lights up here. Okay, I'm guessing, are these the ruins that I've heard about? Must be, okay. There's something, some kind of ball. Okay. Whoa. Hey. orb. I'm gonna go downstairs. Okay. What can you tell me? I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicators rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible that the eye has stopped calling out its signal. There's an eye. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Okay, Felix was mentioned before on some of the notes that were back in the museum. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily, so they're looking for an eye. I'm guessing this scroll is... Alright, well... Insert scroll. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator and can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Okay, so it's the same. Okay, so I guess I need to put in another scroll. I'll put in this one somewhere. Okay, what do we got here? Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build one there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately. Okay, so... ship log located. Okay, oh, whew, thank God. I was getting nervous. I was thinking I was gonna have to run back to the Esker. Alright. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, really old, isn't it? Wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, it's time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. You can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific? I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Okay. Looks like... I think I've done all I can do here. Alright. It looks like this device locates the other planets. But I don't know which is which. Can I, wait, view the map. So I'm here and what am I looking at? The green one. Giant's Deep. Okay, so this is Giant's Deep. And I assume this one over here is Brittle Hollow or whatever they were talking about. If only I'd landed the ship closer to these ruins. Brittle Hollow. No, that's the fucking sun. You shit for brains. Or maybe Brittle Hollow's on the other side of the sun. There's the interloper. I don't like that. I don't know what this is. Mark Bramble. Brittle Hollow. It's important to know where the sun is. Yeah. Oh, that is the sun. Wait, that's the sun right there. And that's, I don't know what that is. Wait, maybe that's Brittle Hollow. Or maybe this is supposed to be, this is the eye they're looking for. Okay, yeah, I think this is the eye, because the thing is just circling around endlessly. Okay, well, I think I've done all I can do here. Is there scout launcher? Guess I should all return to the ship. I don't know if there's anything else to do on this moon. Whoa, what are you? Oh, I landed right next to a different ship that is ruined and wrecked and exploded. Can I? Whoa. Came Stranger Things all of a sudden with this music. Okay. Okay. Let's return the suit. Okay. Alright. Buckle up. Lift off. So what are you? Okay, that is the famed Brittle Hollow. And what are you? What is this? Oh, okay, that's Ember Twin. But I want to go to Brittle Hollow. Hollow's Lantern. Oh shit, I'm going too high. Okay, here we go. Engage. Okay, there's autopilot. Cool. Okay, oh, Hollow's Lantern is the moon, I assume. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I die? No? What happened? Yeah? Did I just die? Okay, well, I still have the launch codes. I'm guessing I flew too close to the sun or something. Well, good thing I still have memory of the, let's see. Ship log. Alright, well, I still have all my clues. Let's see. Well, I guess I need to figure out how to get to, Brittle Hollow without dying. LB plus... Oh, I need to... LB plus... Oh, okay. Alright, where is Brittle Hollow? That's Ember Twin, and that's Ash Twin. That's the moon. That's the deep place. What is that little fella? That's not... That thing is unknown. Guess I'll keep flying until I figure out where there's a thing that way. Dark Bramble. I don't want Dark Bramble. The Interloper. I want to look at the Interloper. Actually, wait. I want to launch the Scout. Scout, get back here. Scout, you... Okay, now what is this? Okay, that's Dark Bramble. I don't care about Dark Bramble. What about... Okay, that's Brittle Hollow. And that is Timber Hearth. Okay. Whoa. No, go back.
Worms.
Hello. Okay, abort autopilot. That's not gonna work. What is... Okay. Autopilot. Hey, Magambo. I forget if I said hi to you yet, but... Okay. Accelerating towards destination. It's very neat so far. I'm quite bewildered. Firing retro rockets. I'm guessing the retro rockets ease my descent. How do I, LB plus RX. Okay. That works. Okay, I think... You need as much time to decelerate as you spent accelerating ice. I'll let autopilot deal with that. Okay. I have landed on Brittle Hollow. I'm suiting up and... What was that? I am suiting up and engaging in exploration. There's some kind of loud explosions going on around here. Jetpack, fire jetpack booster. Whoa. Cool. Brittle Hollow appears to have snow and rocks. I find some kind of adobe structure straight ahead. Yeah, I guess the last time I died because I tried to cut straight across the sun, even though I thought I was far away from the sun. And that's what caused the blue to happen. Oh. God, there's a lot of stuff here that I'm gonna need to read. Alright. Our friends on Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the White Hole Station. On the other side of Brittle Hole's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, that can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet there, we can all run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is okay. Warp tower. Okay. So they've something warp travel. There's a skeleton. There's some kind of somebody is playing a harpsichord nearby. No, that's a harmonica. Let's see. Okay, I don't know what these are. I think that's a harmonica. It sounds like a harmonica. Thought I saw other scrolls around here. Whoa, wait, is this warp travel? Is this the warper? Wait, oh. The Hanging City. Hey, let me down there. Look here, Buster. Alright, well, fine. I won't go down there. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, I can drop the scroll. Scroll does not fit. Scroll does not fit. I put the scroll over here. Drops. Okay, no. They're not letting me put the scroll in the scroll holder. Alright. I will drop the scroll. There are other structures in the vicinity. I will go investigate. Okay. These appear to be a stairway. The whereway? Cannot say. Whoa! Back up! Jetpack boosters! I need air. I need to go up. Jetpack. Mayday. Crungo Kong in the causally casual causality case. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Oh, I need oxygen. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eye. Sometimes it leads its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. In nights, the moon circles this planet at appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis: there can exist too much lava. Strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Okay, cool. So there's another moon, and also one of the moons circling this planet is Ow! Whoa, no, no, no! Come back, come back! I don't want that. Put that thing away. Okay. Let's fill back up on oxygen. Okay, so taking the suit off and putting it back on doesn't. Oh, I can refuel the it. Oh, there's a health bar there. All right, cool. All right, let's go. Okay, that's Esker. All right, put that thing away. Okay, here we go. It's hard to breathe in here. No air. Whoa. All right. Okay, so there's an unknown signal on the other end of this planet, it looks like. Okay, that's a banjo. I definitely heard something that was not a banjo before. Whoa. Ooh! That's scary. Ooh! No, wrong. No, I don't want. Get back here. Oh God. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Help. No, I must live. Fuck. Ow. Okay, I'm alive. Okay, what do we got down here? I'm red at my health indicator is red as shit, but Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you will need for your journey. Uh-huh. Whoa. I keep doing this thing by accident. I don't want the scout launcher. Crossroads. Uh-huh. What stairs were they talking about? Oh, these? I can walk. Or I could. Ow. Okay, well... I guess there's too much gravity here to do that. I can walk on this. Oh. What does it mean when that's square? Oh, that's going down, and this goes up. I see. Well, I guess we'll try going to the crossroads. I guess we'll try going to the crossroads. Okay. Okay, there's a tree over there, so... And there's a banjo. Ah, okay, refuel jetpack. Cool, okay. Hey, man. Hey, Ryback. Oh, you launched! That's great! Great job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out for a while, huh? Well, this is Riddle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here, it's great. What are you doing here? Here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization looked like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. You want to know how I even got this far? I fell. I tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. Huh, sounds familiar. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the only place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all the way to listen to me blather, did you? Yeah, a Crungo-like character. Really? I learned something. Never mind. Where should I explore here? Oh, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, that's very no. Which is unfortunately is the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. Also, this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there'd probably be a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much. You're an archaeologist. Or the archaeologist, seeing as I'm all Timberhearth got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history, and that's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian, or, I have some knowledge of them, I guess. Alright. Alright, he's been eating, jumbo marshmallows. Looks like he's had a nice supply of marshmallows and cocoa. We've identified his signal as Ryback. Alright, so... Still not sure how I should be using the scouts right now. Oh, I bet I can walk on... Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. But, where do I go from here? Uh-huh. Gravity Crystal Workshop. It's above. Uh-huh, I see. Eventually I'll run to a place where I'd rather send the scout. That makes sense. Gravity Cannon to the east. How do I tell east from west? Well, I guess I'll... Okay. Gravity Crystal Workshop sounds like where the Nomai made Sesame Street. True. Alright. Bears. Fuck! Alright, yeah, I know. It's gonna show me... It'll show me all this shit. Can I just skip this? Must you waste my time? Pre-fight checklist. Jetpack auto boost. Freeze time while talking to... oh, is this like... Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Wait. Freezes time while... okay, yeah, okay. This is on. Okay. What do you mean interesting thing to say right now? Wait, did I... oh, hello. Oh, I see. Alright. Alright, I have to find where Brittle Hollow is. That's Ember Twin. I want... guess wait, what? That's... okay, that's Brittle Hollow. Okay. Velocity matched. Uh... Okay. Okay, we've landed. I wish this game had like checkpoints. Maybe that'll be something I'll encounter later. Okay, this is where I was before. Okay, oh, wait, there's stuff here I haven't read. Oh, wait, no, I've read that already. Wait, is it gonna act like I didn't read all this stuff before? Oh, shit. What? Get back here. Right, so there's scrolls here, but I don't, or there are places for scrolls, but I don't have the correct scroll shapes yet. Their locations are a mystery. This thing is glowing. That's not normal. Shit! Okay. There's some kind of a glowing thing. Whoa, what are you? Okay, we know that's Ryback. I heard somebody else on this fucking planet. It sounded like a harpsichord or a fucking harmonica. I heard it. I fucking heard it. What? No, I don't want the train. Okay. Maybe I heard it. Maybe I caught the signal closer to these stairs. Okay, the sun is making some chill tunes. Ryback is down there. I heard something that wasn't a banjo, I swear it. Okay, that's Esker who's whistling. Okay. It's on that moon, or whatever that is. Dark Bramble? Yeah, that's Dark Bramble. Yeah, that does sound like a harmonica. Okay. So there's a fella on Dark Bramble. That's probably the hated Gossin or Grubo or whatever his name is. The guy everybody's all like, well, fucking you know how Grubo is. That piece of shit. If I was in space, what instrument would I play? That's a good question. I don't know. You know how that loathsome Grebo is. Okay, we have 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I need to... Where's my boat? Wait, my ship is on the... that looks like that. It makes it look like my ship is on the sun. Okay, there's trees over here. Wait, did my ship detach from the planet? What's going on here? I'm here. My ship is on the interloper. Or my ship is headed for the interloper. How did that happen?
Am I glad he's frozen in there and that we're out here and that he's the sheriff and that we're frozen out here and that we're in there and I just remembered we're out
I'm
here.
marooned
What I
on
want to
Brittle
know
Hollow.
is where's the caveman?
Alright, well, I have oxygen at least. Ow. Okay, well, I don't want to jump down there. Okay, this seems to be a normal... The normal place. Sometime... Better start learning an instrument. Okay, what instrument do you think I would play if I was in space? Okay, well, here's a projection stone. I'll insert it here. Whoa, what? What was that? Do that again. Whoa. I just had a psychic vision. What if I took the projection stone and I put it down here? Okay. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready. There's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. I'll take this brittle... this thing. I assume there's another... Okay. I can't go down there. And there's no... Okay, I guess that's an entry point over that way. Maybe I should take this thing down to the where I was before. Maybe... Oh! Ow. Okay, that goes up. That'll take me to where I was before. The crossroads to the west. Oh, I think I went backwards. Or rather, I got to I accidentally got to this endpoint. But what I want to see what that is over there. Okay, yeah, 50% 50% fuel. We know. I know. I don't think I can make that jump. Whoa, fuck, 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 okay. Ow. Ow. Ah! Ugh. Okay, what is where critical fuel level. Mayday. I'm in hell. This is just like that one part of Final Fantasy VIII. I fell. Uh, Velocity matched. Well, that's good. Thank goodness for that. Well, my ship is 2.5 kilometers away, which is, you know, could be farther away. Wait. That's quite far away. Okay, let's, see if I can get to this thing. Uh, uh, Wait, hold on. Okay, so this is nothing. I can't do anything here. I guess I'm looking for a spot that has gravity. Like, using oxygen as propellant, that's a very scary message to receive. No, Scout, get back here. There's... It looks like I should be able to exist on this, whatever this is. Like, I see a floor and a door and stairs. Well, I have new text to translate at least. This is the hardest part of this tragedy. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later? When we learn? Be well, Aunt so and so. Well, some kind of tragedy happened, and I can see why. This seems like a good spot for a tragedy to occur, and where one may happen yet again. Alright, well... I'm about to run out of oxygen. Alright. Good night, everybody. Hope Chris is holding his breath now. Alright, gonna fucking flashback all the stupid shit I did right in front of my eyes. Yeah, here's the part where I fell into the black hole. Yeah, this wasn't fun. It was just kind of like... Well... Time for the inevitable. Well... Hey Sam, I dreamed that I... died in space. You know that shit... You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. The autopilot flew my ship directly into the sun. Okay, so that's what that happened that one time. Okay. So that's my fault. I got a text message from somebody. Sent me a text message that says, somebody I don't know, an unknown number sent me a message that says, "Can you come to my place tomorrow?" That's quite frightening. Okay, well. Let's see if I can explore. Okay, let's look at what our ship log has learned. Northern Glacier, White Hole Station, Quantum Moon, Tower of Quantum Knowledge. We're getting the whole fucking Pepe Sylvia chart up here. You'd send them a message back saying, "Did you know I'm Crungo Kong?" View the rumored entry. Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. Tower held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. A Nomai named Solanum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Okay. The Nomai... Okay. White Hole Station. There's a White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole... Is that where I was? Several Nomai returned to the station to investigate an equipment reading that appeared to violate causality. Wait, zoom in. Southern Observatory. What does the select button do on my controller? It doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, I might need the suit on. That? Okay. Yeah, I've seen the map before. Maybe my ship left the planet because I didn't land on a place with enough gravity. I assume that's what happened. Okay. Lift off. Okay, I'm in space now. Brittle Hollow is... Okay, that's the... Okay, this is... Exit ship to repair landing gear damaged. No! Wait. Alright, alright. Where's this landing gear damage? Okay, there. Is there more? Okay, we're the ship is ship shape. I guess I was not too far enough from Timber Hearth's gravity to I think the last time I landed the ship, it was on I don't remember actually. Okay, I don't want to go near that volcanic moon. Come on. Okay. Now, ow! Do I have my suit on? I do. Alright. Okay, the gravity is low here, so I'm gonna need to land somewhere else, I think. I wish the thing told me the gravity as I was landing, or maybe it does and I just don't know. I just was not able to understand. Now where's a spot that looks like it has gravity? Well, I don't think I've seen that area before. Okay, gravity seems okay here. Alright, new area of Brittle Hollow, or whatever this fucking place is called. There's a crystal there. New houses to explore. There are trees here. There is a crystal. There are crystals. And a stairwell. Oh. Wait, is this where I was trying to go before when everything went to hell? Am I gonna find, Rybeck down there? No, wrong thing. Yeah, right, yeah, okay, yeah, this is where I was before. What? Well... Okay, that's... Up there is the Gravity Crystal Workshop that we were informed of. Or... Okay, hanging city to the north. Okay, my ship has not left the planet, so we're doing better than last time. Alright. Some kind of tower here. Some kind of glowing object. Ship log has been updated. Okay, there's... That's stuff that I can walk on. Whoa. Okay. School District, Meltwater District, Eye Shrine District, Black Hole Forge District. Huh. I guess I'll explore this part. The Black Hole Forge controls. Okay. Whoa! No, stay there. Huh. That thing left the black hole, I think. Alright, we got trees. Ash Twin Project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? There's not a... There's a scroll here. Another scroll. These schmucks just leaving their scrolls. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall that those present when the vessel crashed at it sustained lethal injury. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there is little damage to assess at the nature or extent of... There's little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor Colas and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Huh? I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Mellorai and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Even if it was no longer functioning, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Okay. Okay, let's go back up. See if there's more to find. I feel strange. Trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange for me to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor dearly. I have the chance To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw a known as warp core of my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. These people just write their most innermost thoughts and fears on the wall. Wrong. Okay. Is there anything? Okay. That goes up there. And that... Okay, that goes down. I'm afraid of going up, but, well... Let's see where we go. Well, let's see where this leads us. Okay, there's a down swing here. Oh. Shit. Fucking scout. Okay, so this water, there's a cave here. Oh, I've been here before. God damn it. But if I'm ever back here, I can just find that hole and go back down to where I was. I see. Alright. Going back down. Downward. Downward and onward. I think I've explored all I can of this. Oh, is this another scroll? Oh, I walked right past it before, I guess. Alright. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it, though? We've tried so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least possible potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to a Nona who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. I think it would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Okay, so from what we have learned, this Poke person was in the Black Hole Forge, and he was tasked with creating a new vessel. And he had understandably so, he had anxieties about this task that was trusted to him. And that he volunteered for so eagerly. Wait, no, go back up. So I need to get up there. Trying to think of what instrument I would play if I was stuck in space. Maybe the bongos? Maybe... Actually, wait, let's... Shit, I keep pushing the wrong fucking button. Meltwater District, Ice Shrine, Pulse District, Black Hole Forge District is the... Bongos, maybe a keyboard. Banjo seems appealing as well. So that's Meltwater District. And I think this is... Wait, no, this is both... This is Meltwater District. Let's try this. Okay, there's a spot there. I think I can resume climbing up this way. But didn't realize this game would have so much platforming puzzles. I'd just be a funny guy flying a spaceship around. Okay, I'm good. There's a hole. Shit! I missed the hole entirely. Can I get up there? Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Iron for the old... Okay, bonked my head again. Ow! Oh, we're getting close. Alright. I guess I could just... Okay, there we go. I forgot that I can have the ability to look in directions in a 3D space. Alright, we don't know what that is. This looks to be some kind of stupid cafeteria. Alright. Ow! Ooh, okay. Oh, there's text? Where? Maybe it's on the... Maybe the detection is messing... Okay, there we go. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here are... almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the Eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. That wouldn't be so bad, I think. See. That goes up. Alright. A tree. Alright. So I guess this is the way I gotta go. Ow! We will be welcome in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system. A signal from the Eye. We observed the Eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the Eye of the Universe? The Eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the Eye signal? Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. Well, of note, from the signal we are able to determine the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Where were we the intended audience? Wait. Did my ship fucking undock again? God damn it. I need to ask Slate how to fucking make my ship stay in place. Fuck. 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 Well, hello. Here we are again. It's Dark Bramble. My ship is close. It's closer than it was before. Wait, did the ship get sucked into the black hole somehow? Okay. That feels quite fortunate. Okay. Now my ship is docked at this strange thing. Well, not docked, but it's stationary. Perhaps. Oh, well. Okay, well. All the cheeky Outer Wilds heads in my chat are gleefully snickering at me in my descent into hell of my own making. Can I pull? What is this? Oh! Trees detected. Wait, did I? What's happening here? Did I? What? Did that? What the fuck was that? What happened? Why did that kill me? Hey, Slate. Okay, he doesn't... There's no fun new dialogue options. Okay, back at it again. Okay, let's look at the ship's log. The Hanging City. Black Hole Forge. The Vessel. Anglerfish Fossil. Okay. Okay, so Dark Bramble is where the vessel is. We found a switch in the Meltwater District that raises and lowers the forge. Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in the Hanging City. Okay. Alright. Alright. Buckle up. We're going back. Now, where is it? You would think I would know it by now. No, that's Ember Twin. That's Dark Bramble. Okay, there it is. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There's this large dome over here. I don't think I've been to that yet. Match velocity, match velocity, match velocity, match velocity. Okay. Okay, time to suit up and... Gravity here, 08. But this ship is able to stay... Wait. Do I have to... Is there a thing I need to press to make the fucking... Do I need to... Well... Maybe I should land it on more stable ground. Okay. Can I... No, okay, I guess I cannot get into this other ship. Alright. There's... I'm here, I did it! I put the ship down safely! And that the ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. When I'm better of tenths, Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news is I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door's broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm gonna head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Okay. Alright, so we can't go through that door. I assume that's from our buddy Rybeck. Okay, so we're at the North Pole. And I guess the equator is that place. Or wait, no, we're at the South Pole. I guess? And the North Pole is where all that shit was that we were at before. Well, I guess there's nothing to it but to head this way. Let's... Okay. Just topping off my oxygen before venturing. Whoa. It'd be crazy if I got hit by one of those things. Oh. Some smoldering trees. Have I been here before? Or I guess the trees aren't smoldering, it's just the lighting here gave it a smoldering look. Oh ho! What is this? Ghost matter detected nearby. Well, I guess this is where the scout launcher comes in. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing but dangerous ghost matter in this area. Well, in this specific nook, I mean. Alright, what do we got here? Campfire. The journey here from the South Pole has been I'm gonna go with harrowing because of all the meteors, but hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Let's see, I poked around a little and there's some kind of old Nomai path that starts across from my campfire, inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs! After all, after I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay, Oh yes, he has a nice little canister of enjoyment. Jeez. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. Or wait, if there's trees nearby, then I'm probably safe. Okay. The old building with trees growing out, which I assume is this one. I assume this is just going to take me to where old Ribic was before. Ah! Alright, and this is gonna say it's the Gravity Crystal Workshop. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna try to explore that city more. Your power went out, what did you miss? I got sucked into the black hole again, and I activated some device that apparently killed me. What musical instrument do you think Crungo Kong would play in space? Sound off in the comments. Okay, so apparently this is the Meltwater District. Seeing me at a grand piano. No, I think bongos is a fair assessment. God, I actually own a keyboard. I bought a keyboard like a year and a half to 2 years ago, and I totally meant to get piano lessons to like learn how to play it, and I just never made the first step to I never set up the lessons. Saxophone. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay. Saxophone would be cool. Okay, so the Black Hole Forge is up there, I believe. I guess I need to go up this tower. Oh god, oh boy, oh boop, 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 boop. Okay. I guess those aren't functional. Okay, I guess I have to. Okay. Here. All right. Yeah. Okay. I guess I have to go up this way. Or wait, can I? Yeah, it looks like this is the only... Okay. Okay. God, what am I doing? Okay. Going back up. My fuel is fucked. Maybe I have to go this way. I hope I more fuel. Stumbling across a canister of fuel would be quite fortuitous, I think. Alright, well there's trees nearby. Oh. New spot. I think. Oh wait, no, I've been here. Yeah, I've seen all this before. Is that the way I came from? I think it is. Yeah. No, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. Okay, so my ship is all the way over there. Okay, so this is the thing that killed me last time, I think. I don't know... Wait, is this the forge? I thought I... Okay, there's a hole. Maybe there's something else on this strange structure that I can investigate. Something that won't kill me. But I feel like asking for something that won't kill me is a lot to ask for. Oh. Maybe I can... There's multiple holes to go into. Maybe I went in the wrong hole last time. Okay. Let's try this. That hole is orange. Wait. Wait. I don't know which is which. Are they the same hole? They're not the same hole. They're... Oh. I missed it. Go back. Okay, I don't really have any other options. Well, that's it. Alright, be right back real quick. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Part of me wants to try exploring a different planet, but the other part of me feels like I'm close to something on the old hollow. The whole hollow wallow. Brittle hollow, that's what it's called. Oh, there's a thing on the right side that shows how high my ship is. Okay, that shows me that I'm free of gravity. I presume. No, turn the headlights back on. I like those. Wait, no. No, god damn it. Or maybe that shows me how my landing thing. I don't know. Anyway, brittle hollow. Okay, let's try using landing mode to land. Maybe this will be better. than not using mode. There we go. That seems pretty good. All right. I know there's a hole nearby. It's a hole with water. Ah, there it is. Ow. I'm fine. Oh, I forgot to... Okay. I'm good. I think this is the vicinity of where I... Ow. I keep forgetting to drop gently. But I'm sure it's fine. Okay. I need to make sure that the Black Hole Forge is up or down. Okay. Okay, so that's the Black Hole Forge, and it's not. It does not look like the thing that I kept that I kept bumping into in the White Hole. So that's a different thing entirely. So I need to find a way up to that. That's my goal. Looks like there's a path to it atop this tower. See? Getting up there seems easier said than done. Now... Looks like I should go this way, but I can't go this way. Okay. Now, can I go this way? Doesn't look like I get enough. Okay. It looks like I need to find another way up there. It doesn't look like this works at all. It feels like if I was intended to fly up through those cracks, it would be a lot easier to do. It looks like I must journey... God, it really looks like I need to fly up there, though. Oh? No, I'm not a genius. I'm not a genius. I'm not a genius. I'm not a genius. I'm not a... Okay. Yeah, that's... doesn't... Yeah, there's... No. Yeah, it's very interesting, very neat. Well, I guess I have to just go this way. Feels like this is the only thing... this way where I have died repeatedly to the perils of jetpack platforming. Wish these trees were alive so I can have oxygen. Okay, well, wish granted. I wish these trees would die and turn into fuel so that I could have fuel. Oh. Have I read this? Okay, okay, this is where Solanum writes out their various existential musings about the eye. Shit. Okay, okay, I'm good. That's the hole I went up before, when I went up the hole that one time. It looks like there's nothing up here. Well, not in this area, in this, I go? No. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Okay. Can I get back up there? It does not seem... God damn it, 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 fucking fuck, 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 fuck. I'm really sick of this, you know? I wonder if this is the Whitehole station that was alluded to before. Wait, can I go into the Whitehole? Will it give me that courtesy? Let's find out. Okay, no, it's pushing me away. I cannot go into it. All I can do is drift towards this object. I wonder. Huh? I guess that's coming from the sun? Alright, well... whatever this is, I'm... getting out. Oh, what? Wait, huh? I'm alive? I'm alive? Welcome to the White Hole. Okay, this is the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A warp tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform and the floor during this alignment to be warped. So I guess we're not aligned to the thing yet. Ember Twin Projection Stone. I'm scared of what will happen. Well, I guess... Okay, it's chill. Whoa. Oh, I'm scared of what will happen if I mess with this ball. So I guess I just have to wait. Ember Twin Projections. Drop the Ember Twin Projections. Oh, pick it up. Well... Okay, what's happening? It's so awesome seeing me play stuff like this or Zero Escape. Why is that? Okay, now it's rotating. Okay. Whoa! Hello. I'm here. I wonder what I can do with this projection stone. Whoa, what is this? It's warp status charge. Step onto the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Huh. Where? Okay. I'm glad to hear that, Chris. I'm oh, fuel wait, I thought I had fuel. Shit. Well, I saw a fuel tank around here somewhere. There it is. There we go. All right, what do you do? Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver at Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White... Huh, so I went back in time. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Claire and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule. I suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped onto the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. So, okay, so interestingly, some of these are orange instead of purple or blue, because everything else has been purple or that kind of like bluish indigo. That Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliments on the PowerPoint. Yeah, I felt kind of bad that I didn't do the same for Virtue's Last Reward. But honestly, like, I felt like that the nature of that game made it feel like it was more or less solved by the time I got to the finale or something. It just wasn't the same. It didn't feel as special, I guess. And also, that PowerPoint was a lot of work, so I didn't feel like doing it again. Maybe for Zero Time Dilemma, whenever we get to that. I have heard so many things about that game that I'm, like, interested and also, like, kind of, like, I don't want to play it, you know? We might get a PowerPoint for Outer Wilds. Depends on, like, the game. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Okay. So now we have breadcrumbs leading us to, Ember Twin. Oh? What does this do? Ah! I'm guessing this is the thing at Ember Twin. The High Energy Lab. That would be the obvious implication. The obvious conclusion, rather. I wonder if I should just leave this here, or if I can put it on the ship, or something. Well, the ship is right there, so... I guess it's good to know that if I... Can I... I guess I can't drop it. I guess I have to keep holding it in my hand forever. Actually, wait. Yeah, I have to hold on to it. Or rather, I can't drop it in the ship, I guess. Okay, so... God, this game keeps giving me, like, different areas to go to. I still want to keep... I feel like I need to keep exploring this area. But I keep failing. So maybe I should explore Ember Twin, or maybe even Dark Bramble, or even Waterworld. I want to get into that damn Black Hole Forge. Okay. There. Oh, okay. I probably didn't need to do that. Is this Solanum? No, it's Poke. Oh, okay. This is Poke. He was the... Okay, we all know about Poke by now. You know what? Have I... Wait. Okay, the forge is up there. I don't know how to describe how I'm feeling about this game, but like it's good. It's good. It's just kind of like being bewildered and curious about everything all at once. Okay. I kind of want to check in on our buddy Ryvik and see if I can tell him some of the things I just discovered. Ghost matter. Ghost matter wasn't here before. Well, guess we gotta. There's a skeleton. The ghost matter is like directly. Can I take a picture of me? I guess the ghost matter is like, I guess directly before these doorways. I guess. Okay, so I guess I can try flying over. All right, here we go. Ow, 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 ow. Vitals low. Oh, that's not good. Well, I gotta scroll at least. Was that me dying? That was me dying. Okay. I guess I need to figure out a way to get around ghost matter. Or deal with it somehow. Let's see. Can I jump in the fire? Ow. Yeah, you can. I keep wanting to... I feel like I should stop the game, like, now. I feel like now's a good stopping point, because I've been going for about 3 hours. But I keep wanting to keep playing, because it's just like, I'm so close to some kind of discovery, you know? Actually, let's go back to our ship log and see what our rumor map looks like now. Yeah, my heart says that I need to call it for the day. Whitehall Station, High Energy Lab. Okay, well, not as much as I was hoping for. Oh, just one more thing. In the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. Maybe next time we'll check out Ember Twin. Maybe that's, maybe that'll be what we do next time. It's your #1 favorite game, wow. I'll have to... I wonder how I'll feel about this game by the end. I'm definitely hooked. There's more to explore here. Oh, that's ominous. There's more to Esker than meets the eye. What could Esker be hiding? White hole. Quantum moon. Interloper. I'm really curious about that interloper. Everyone who's ever played it wishes they could wipe their memory of it going through it fresh again. Yeah, I kind of get that. That's kind of how I feel about, like, 999. But, like, I'll have to see how this plays out for me. I'm interested to see that happen. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hopefully next week we'll get into more Outer Wilds. We'll explore more of the solar system and find out more about the mysterious Nomai. Maybe meet more instrument-playing critters. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.